Hey, hello students, welcome back. It's been a long holiday, 3 whole days. I'm really glad to actually um, teach you guys once again. So today we are going to be looking at English speech, and the class is for just 2. Meanwhile, I actually want to believe that we actually had fun. And to our Muslim brothers and sisters, Baraka the Salah in Arias. Okay, today we are going to be looking at contrasting consonants. And the sounds that we would be looking at are the t and the f sounds. The T as in letter T and the th, which is known as the soft TH sound. Those are the sounds that we are going to be looking at in this class. And don't forget, the topic is contrasting consonants. Okay, so let's go over to our specific objectives, the things that you should be able to achieve, that you should be able to hold on to at the end of this class. Number 1 specific objective says that you should be able to articulate the sounds correctly. Of course, by now, you should actually be able to understand the fact that whenever we are teaching sounds, the first thing for you to be able to do is that you should be able to articulate the sound correctly. That is the primary thing. It's very, very important because it's actually going to guide you even while you're listing words, and it's also going to guide you to make a contrast between the sounds. Now, number 2 specific objective actually states that you should be able to identify the difference between the sounds, so that after you might have been able to articulate the sounds correctly, you should be able to identify the difference. Why is the T sound different from the soft TH sound? We will get to find out, so you should be able to identify it, be ready to find out, and be ready to tell me. Okay, number 3 specific objective states that you should be able to identify words with TH that is pronounced as T. You should be able to identify words with TH that is pronounced as T. In essence, those words are spelled with the letter TH, but that TH does not actually carry the sound. It is not pronounced with the soft TH sound nor the hard TH sound. It is rather pronounced with a T. So we'll be able to identify such words. And the last specific objective for today's class is that you should be able to give list of words with the sounds. You should be able to give list of words with the T sound and list of words with the soft TH sound. So let's go into the lesson proper. Let's look at the articulation and the description of the sounds. The first sound that we would be looking at is the T sound. The T sound. Now, T is a letter. That is not how to articulate the sound. I just want you guys to have an idea, or to know that the sound we are talking about is the sound that is represented with the letter T. Let's actually describe the sound. Now, when you are articulating the sound, you discover that your tongue touches the bump behind your teeth. The tip of your tongue actually touches the bump. That bump behind your teeth is known as the alveolar ridge. Now let's see it. You can see it over there. Your teeth, just behind your teeth, in your mouth, the upper teeth, there is a bump. You can actually trace it with your tongue. I can feel mine right now. It's a bump. Yeah, that bump is known as the alveolar ridge. Now, when you are articulating this T sound, which goes in this manner, you discover that the tip of your tongue actually touches that bump, which is the alveolar ridge, and then the side of your tongue presses against the upper side teeth. Now, that's why we say that's how you articulate the sound. So let's actually go articulate the sound with me. Just try it. Put your tongue just right behind your upper teeth on the bump, and let's try saying it. And you must spread your lips as though you're smiling. Again. Again. 3 more times. Again. And for the last time. Yes, that was quite easy. It wasn't difficult. That is how you articulate the T sound. Very easy, not stressful. I want to believe that was actually easy for you also, looking at me. And I also want to believe that you were able to locate your own alveolar ridge, that bump just right behind your upper teeth. So let's move over to the articulation of the soft TH sound. Now, if you look at the soft TH sound, you discover that it looks like centered in math. Yes, that's actually what it looks like. Now, for you to be able to articulate the sound correctly, you have to put your tongue in between your upper teeth and your lower teeth in this manner. Do that, everybody. Yes, you stick your tongue out in that manner. Don't stick your tongue out too much. Don't do this. No, if you do this, you won't be able to articulate the sound correctly. Just the tip of your tongue, stick it out a little. Yes. Now, leave your tongue the way it is, or yeah. Now, if you have actually sticked your tongue out in this manner, the next thing you should do is to let out air. You let out air. Don't actually make a sound. Don't make a sound with your voice. Just blow out air as if you're doing this, but your tongue is in between your teeth. Now you let out the air gradually. I'm not making any sound with my voice. You can't hear any sound that I'm making with my voice, but I'm letting out air. So do the same. If you are doing that, congratulations, you have just articulated the soft TH sound. Now, let's actually learn how to articulate the sound. Let's just repeat after me. We are going to be articulating the sound 5 times. So go after me. Wow, I am so happy. You guys are doing really great. Kudos to you guys. So we have been able to articulate the soft th sound, which is, and the t sound, which is ts, ts. Now let's actually go over to differentiating the sound. Let's look at the differences between the sounds. Now the difference between the sound is simple. The difference is actually simply in their manner and places of articulation. That's where the difference lies, and also in their spellings. Now for the soft th sound, most words that have th in them are actually pronounced in that manner, while for the t sound, most of its spelling is actually letter t, double t, or very few th. Now, like I said earlier, the difference is simply in the place and manner of articulation. The place of articulation, what speech organ actually come together to form an obstruction or to make it possible for us to be able to produce the sound. For the T sound, remember I said that the tip of your tongue actually touches your alveolar ridge, which is the bump right behind your upper teeth, and the sides of your tongue rest slightly on your side teeth. While when you are articulating the soft th sound, you must stick your tongue in between your upper teeth and your lower teeth, and then you let out air without necessarily making a sound. That is simply the difference. They are both voiceless sounds. They are not voiced, because when you articulate both sounds, you don't feel any vibration around your vocal cords. So in that case, the sounds are both voiceless sounds. Yes. So take note of this. The difference is in the spelling, the place of articulation, and the manner of articulation. Yes. Now let's go over to words where th is pronounced as t. Words that have th in their spellings, but they are pronounced as t. Now I want you to take note of this fact. We don't have such words in English language very much. We have just very few words that have th in their spelling and are pronounced as t. And these words are actually mostly names of places, names of people. It's just one vocabulary word that is spelled with th and is pronounced as t. Now let's take a look at a list of these words. The first one we have here is Thomas. Thomas, that's the name of a person. It's a male given name. As you can see, the th takes the sound. Thomas. Thomas, not Thomas. No, Thomas. Okay, let's look at the next one. The next one is Thompson. Thompson, not Thompson. Thompson, despite the fact that it has a th in its spelling, or it has th in its spelling, it is pronounced as t. Thomas, not Thompson. Okay, let's look at the next one. Thames. Thames. It's actually a river in England. Thames. Thames, not Thames. 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 Thames, not Thames. Thames. Okay, let's look at the next word. The next word is Thailand. Thailand. Thailand, not Thailand. 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 I want to believe you're repeating those words after me. Thailand. Thailand. Okay, let's go over to the next one. The next one is Lesotho. 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 It's actually a country in Southern Africa. Lesotho, not Lesotho. No, Lesotho. Repeat after me. Lesotho. Okay, now let's go over to the next one. Aha, This is the only vocabulary word there is that has th and is pronounced as t. It is time, not fine. Time. You know thyme, right? It's a spice that is used to boil meat, to steam meat. Yeah, use it to cook your rice and all what have you. Time, not fine. Time. Now let's look at the last word, which is to reason. It is actually a female given name. So from this list, you would actually discover that most of the words that have th and is pronounced as t are places and names of people. So that the only word there is, which is a vocabulary word that has th and is pronounced as a t, is the word thyme, a spice that is used for cooking. So let's go over to the next specific objective, which is the fourth specific objective: list of words with the t and the f sounds. Let's look at a list of words with the t and the soft th sound. Now we have here the word both. Both talks about two people. Both. They are both my friends. They are both my friends. Not they are both my friends. No, they are both my friends. So repeat after me. Both. Yes. Now let's go over to T. We have boat. Like a speedboat in the sea that actually convey people from one place to another in the sea. Boat. Now let's actually say this word: both. For the last time, both. Yes. Let's go over to the next word. The next word we have is thin. Again, thin, to be thin, body size. Thin and thin. Now let's take both. Thin. Okay, let's go over to the next one. The next one we have is three. The number 3. Again, 3. Let's go over to the next one. Tree. Like a mango tree. An orange tree. Now let's actually take both. We have 3. Tree. Let's go over to the next one. The next one we have here is through. Past tense of throw. Through and true. To actually say the truth, the opposite of lie. True. Let's take both. Through. true, through, true, through, true, through, true. Oh yes, we are actually doing very well. Okay, let's go over to the next example we have here. Bath, 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 to take a bath, bath, bath. And then we have bat, bat, bat. It could be the animal, it could be the table tennis bat. So bat, bath, bat, bath, bat, bath. Now let's go 2 more times. Bath, bat, bath, bat. Oh God, I am so loving you guys right now. You're doing excellently well. Let's go over to the next one. We have worth, worth, worth has to do with value. Worth, worth, worth. And then we have what, what, a question. What, what, an interrogative pronoun. What, what, what is wrong with you? And the other one, I know my worth. That's to say, I know my value. Worth, what, worth, what, worth, what, worth, what, worth, what. Yes, let's go over to the next one. We have here bathtub, 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 bathtub. Is actually a container where a container that carries water that you can actually go in and have your bath. Bathtub, 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 bathtub. And then we have baited, baited, to reduce, to beat down, to reduce the amount of something, amount of force, whatever. Baited, 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 bathtub, bathtub, baited, bathtub, baited, bathtub, baited, bathtub, baited, bathtub, baited, bathtub, baited. Well done, guys. Okay, the next one we have here cloth, cloth, you wear, what you put on, cloth, cloth. And then we have cloth, cloth, cloth. Let's go. Cloth, 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 cloth. Well done. Okay, the next one we have Bithynia, 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 Bithynia. And then we have beetle, 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 Bithynia, beetle, Bithynia, beetle, Bithynia, beetle, Bithynia, beetle, Bithynia, beetle, Bithynia, beetle. Bithynia is actually a country, ancient kingdom in the Roman Empire. Beetle has to do with taste. Yeah. So let's go over to the last word that we would be looking at, which is 10th. 10th, like I came 10th position, or today's date is 10th, 10th May 2005. 10th, 10th. And then we have tent, tent, a temporary structure or a building. It's temporary, just to be used for a period of time. Yeah, 10th, 10th. Let's go. 10th, 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 10th. Again, 10th, 10th, and for the last time, 10th, 10th. Yeah, if you did that, a big round of applause for you. You have done Nabum. So these are just some of the words that have the soft th sound, which is th, and the t sound. Now, before I leave, I have an assignment here for you. The assignment is a very simple one. It's just for you to write out 5 words with the t, and the th sounds at the beginning, middle, and end position, which means that you should write 5 words with the t sound at the beginning, 5 words with the t sound at the middle, and 5 words with the t sound at the end. Same goes for the th, which is the soft th sound. You write 5 words for the soft th sound at the beginning, 5 words for the soft th sound at the middle, and 5 words for the soft th sound at the end. I believe that's actually a very simple assignment, and you know what to do. Submit it via my Google Classroom platform. Most of you have joined, some of you are yet to join. Please, if you have not joined, kindly join, because the notes would be there, the assignments will be there. The deadline for the submission of these assignments is Friday 12 noon, Friday 12 p.m. That's actually going to be the deadline for these assignments, so that if you are submitting after 12 p.m. then your submission is late. Endeavor to turn in your work on time. Keep staying safe. Don't fail to ask your questions on the platform. Whatever you don't understand, feel free to ask. Wherever you need clarification, feel free to ask. I am readily available to answer your question. Do have a lovely day and keep staying safe.